Well, this is the first time, dear Commissioner, dear Maria Gabriel, distinguished guests and EIF members, and a special welcome to my colleagues, which there are some of them here. This evening is, of course, our privilege and great pleasure to have you, a Commissioner, here at this EIF reception. As you know, the EIF is, I want to say, one of the most important platforms for debate on digital issues in Brussels. To tell you the truth, it's the most important one. Many of you will applaud that. And has been active now for about 18 years, which is really, really something more than the time we have been in this parliament up to now. This evening, well, Commissioner Maria Gabriel is with us, you know, and I'm going to mention that because I think from the point of view of MEP and from the point of view of all of you that work so much closely with this parliament, so much closely, you know, I must say, always debating with us and suggesting things. Well, she's a former MEP, and this condition gives her a special, feature, a special interest. She is the kind of one that will understand with a kind of deepness how this parliament works. That is not the common currency among commissioners. Because in general terms, I mean, in some cases they still have that experience, but it's a few minority the one they have. So that's extremely important for her as commissioner, and of course for us to have her in such a position. Well, as you are very much aware, the Commission has made the development of the digital single market flagship for this term. Indeed, well, as President Juncker announced, the Commission has delivered already now 80% of its proposals, and nevertheless, still in the digital field we have very important proposals that now are under debate in Parliament. Things like affecting this sector, like privacy or like copyright and many others are clear examples. But I have to give a special mention to the European Code for Electronic Communications that indeed will be voted in committee next Monday in Strasbourg. This is a legislative piece which it is decisive in terms of impacting the future of 5G developments. The very high capacity networks has a tremendous impact, so we'll have on this future developments of 5G. And it's crucial for the competitiveness of the European economy, and is decisive as well for the well-being of the European society. We must not forget, nevertheless, that 2 weeks ago, the College of Commissioners indeed adopted the framework for the free flow of non-personal data, something that has been claimed for many sectors for a long time, and that also is extremely important for the whole sector, I mean the economy as a whole, but thinking the research community, for example, as well, and many others. And the other piece, which is extremely important as well, is on ENISA and the EU Cybersecurity Agency and all the modifications that the Commission proposed for that, which include different chapters. For example, the so much expected area of certifications, which many of you or people working in this field is also very interested in that. And I think it's an important part of the story because it's very much related to security, and trust and security are the two factors more affecting more the intervention of the citizens in using the digital environment, for example, in e-commerce or in many other areas. So this is trust and security are the two key factors. Many times when people ask a survey and say, why you don't go more for electronic communication, electronic commerce, why don't you go more for this kind of way of getting goods and buy goods and this kind of thing. And these two aspects, trust and security, always is at the first of the ranking. Well, this is what it is, and but we are here now to listen to you. I must say that we are really looking forward, this meeting with you. We are so happy to have you here and to listen what is about present, what is about the coming future in the digital developments from the perspective of the Commission, because we have present but very also short view in terms of in 2 years this term is over. So we have to finish, everything is now, but then we have to really be now in the perspective of what is coming, have this view. So your work now at the present moment is extremely important in helping, to develop such a horizon on where we must go and how we must go. So thank you very much. Please, the floor is yours.